Let's see what we got. It looks like we are live on Facebook. What's going on, Facebook family? It's your boy, Big Dre. Listen, we are actually 5 minutes late today with our 10-minute tips. I apologize, but we just added a new customer to the academy, a new person to the organization. Had to make sure that we got them started properly. Let me go ahead and get this out of your way here. Had to make sure that we got them started properly on the team and in the organization. And man, pretty excited about that. Always love when we're growing and impacting people's lives. So today we're going to come to you with another one of our 10-minute tips. I apologize for yesterday. So much activity going on, and it actually took me away. Couldn't do our 4 p.m. yesterday. I promised you I would come back today and make sure we got that in. And so what we're looking at again, folks, is this is just a quick tip on some skills that you can use in the Forex market. Everything that I have learned when it comes to trading and when it comes to Forex is through the I Am Mastery Academy. And so what I don't want to do is replicate what they do. What I want to do is just introduce you to some concepts so that you can understand that trading is not as difficult as it seems, and that if you get educated, you have the opportunity to have some success in the market. And so that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information on a very important tool called the position size calculator, okay? The position size calculator. And I won't go into it too much, but I'll go into it enough so that you can understand how to use the tool. And then, of course, if you want more information about learning this skill and actually getting a quality education, then all you got to do is either comment below, let us know that you're excited, or you can DM me. That's what most people choose to do, is sort of direct message me. Either way, we will get you plugged in to our academy so that you can start learning this skill set and applying it to your family on your own. So with that being said, let's go straight into it today. We're going to talk about a position size calculator. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And as we go here, the place that I like to go is actually, let's go right there, myfxbook.com. I'm going to show you exactly how to get there. Okay, when you come here, this is an incredible site that also provides news. We'll probably cover this a little bit later on another episode in depth. But when you come here, we have here news, economic calendar, recent topics, and then you see over here, right under the very first home tab is Forex calculators. So when we click on that, there's a couple different calculators that come up. And one of the things that we want to click on here is the position size calculator. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this position size calculator and what it's used for. As I've told you before, those people who say that you're going to blow your accounts in Forex are people who do not understand the idea of trading, and they're usually trading as a highly over leveraged, or they are not using a stop loss. Okay, so the purpose of a stop loss is if you decided to go into a buy, right, and price decided to go down, the purpose of the stop loss is to knock you out of the trade so that you do not lose all the money in your account. It is your safety net, okay? And so we usually recommend that you place that stop loss usually within 2 to 3% of your account size. So if you had a $100 live account that you were trading, and you were trading with a 2% stop loss, in theory, right, you would only want to lose $2 on that trade if you took a loss, okay? And so that's one of the important factors in being able to determine what it is that you need to do in order to trade properly. So that was an easy ratio, right? $100, 2%, $2 risk, right? So let's talk a little bit more. What happens if your account is a little more? You're not good about doing the math in your head. You know, obviously, if it was a $400 account, some people can't quickly convert that to an $8 risk. They don't understand what that means in terms of their lot size, all of that different types of stuff. So your lot size is the amount of money you're trading in the market, So when you enter your trade on the phone or the computer, you will have a lot size that you're going to use. And that lot size, okay, combined with your stop loss at 2% risk will let you know what your lot size should be. Okay, so watch this. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come to this position size calculator, and I'm going to show you how to use it. We're going to use USD dollars. And let's just say, let's give ourselves a trickier account size. Let's say we've grown our account. We started at $100 and we've grown it to 172, right? So we've got $172. We want to risk 2% of our account on this particular trade, okay? Maybe a really trade that we're really excited about, we might do 3%, but in general, we only risk 2% on our trades, 2 to 3%. We might even risk 1 on a particular trade, depending, right? And what we have here is, let's just say that we have calculated our stop loss, okay? Our stop loss in pips, that we know that we don't want to go more than 16 pips in the wrong direction on that particular trade. So we go ahead and we put that in. We go ahead and put the currency pair that we are trading, and then we just hit calculate. So if we were trading EUR USD, we went ahead and calculated, we would see that our stop loss in terms of money would be $3.44, and the amount that we could trade in a lot size would be 0.02. Okay, so we want to have a nice risk to reward ratio, so that would give us an idea of what we would get on the return side as well with 0.02. So if we were risking 17 pips, right, or 16 pips as a stop loss, then we would want to have a reward of the minimum of at least 32 pips in profit. And probably we'd want to even go for something like 48 pips. We'd like to have a 1-to-3 ratio, something like that, okay? So that'll give you an idea. But watch what I love about this particular calculator that makes so much sense is that each currency pair pays out slightly different. And so that's the beauty of using this, is instead of just a generic 1%, 2%, something of that nature, because these things are going to change. So you notice, if I was trading EUR AUD, I just switched it, and you notice that because the ask price is different, right? What happens is I'm able to come here and I'm able to actually trade a 3-cent lot size on that pair in order to get to the same $3.44. If I come over here and I switch to CAD CHF, I'm back down to a 2-cent lot size. If I come over here and I decided to trade EUR GBP, I'm actually down to a 1-cent lot size that I can trade. If I decide to come and do GBP NZD, I'm up to a 3-cent lot size. So the beautiful thing here is this will give you exactly what you need in order for you to continue to be profitable in the market and continue to use the lot size calculator so that you protect your risk but also maximize your profits. Because you notice you could be trading on one currency pair when you could be trading 3 cents and you're trading 2 cents because you didn't switch that out, you didn't calculate it out yourself, and you're leaving money on the table every time you do that. Or you could be potentially trading at 3 cents when you should be trading at 2 cents. And our number one rule as a trader is not to make profit, but it is to protect our capital. So if that's our number one rule, we want to make sure that we're doing it the proper way and we're risking the proper amount of our account. And this is exactly how you do it. Using my FX book, go into their position size calculator and really making this make sense for you. I hope this made sense for you. This is my time. It's 10 minutes exactly. And we are going to wrap up this episode on a position size calculator. Again, my name is Andre English. I appreciate your time. If you got some value from this, if you like these series, please like, comment, share. Give us some feedback. We love it. I'm excited about doing them. We got a lot more little tips like this that are coming your way. And I thank you for your time. You guys have a great day. Ain't it great?